He must have been so proud to see him in that uniform.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Sharon Hartz was not only deep in mourning over the sudden death of her 26-year-old son, Sergeant Thomas Anastasio, while serving in the military.
His birthday right before.
She was also totally overwhelmed with all the arrangements that come with the death of a loved one. That's when the Army told her that she would not only receive $500,000 in death benefits, but that she would be set up with an Army financial counselor to help her with it.
They insisted that we be educated on the finances, so they were properly handled.
She drove to Fort Dix, where she first sat down with Caz Craffy, an Army reservist who held a civilian job offering advice about money to Army families.
What was he like when you first met him?
Very charismatic.
That turned out to be a facade. Craffy was a con man.
I've lost a little over $200,000. Now I'm up in the air. I can't afford to retire. I feel taken advantage of. You know, I'm embarrassed.
Prosecutors say Craffy was only supposed to be giving families generic guidance. Instead, he held a second job as an investment manager in violation of Army rules. He convinced Hartz and other Gold Star relatives to hand him their money, then racked up huge commissions, even as he made unwise investments that plummeted in value. He's now pleaded guilty to bilking dozens of Gold Star families out of millions of dollars. Natasha Bavard signed her money over to Craffy after she lost her husband, an Iraq combat veteran, to suicide.
I saw that in a short amount of time, I lost a lot of money. I've lost like $260,000 overall.
Public records show Craffy bought this $2.1 million house in 2022. It's now in foreclosure, and he's facing 10 years in prison. But many victims say others have questions to answer.
I do believe that there's blood on the hands of the Army here.
Attorney Natalie Karwam specializes in suing the military. She's representing Hartz, Bavard, and other victims, contemplating a lawsuit to hold the Army accountable.
They were at their lowest, and here the only person that they believed was going to take care of them, which was the Army, sends in a person that just basically took advantage of them.
In a statement to NBC News, the Army said they conducted a thorough criminal investigation and found this to be an isolated case, and that they remain dedicated to caring for families of fallen soldiers. For Sharon, it's not just about the money.
I feel like I left my son down because, you know, this was his way of taking care of me and my children. You know, so it's devastating.
Ken Dilanian, NBC News, Paramus, New Jersey.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.